Go to hell. We don't need you in this country. The northern leader in this country, go. We don't need you. Let Biafra go. Let Yoruba go. For how long we continue this autocracy of the highest order? The DSS are there looking at them. Somebody is busy having meeting with the bandits in the northern part after him. The Nigerian army have not done so. America has not come to invade Nigeria. They are not coming to destroy Nigeria. They are coming to destroy the camps of these Fulani, these terrorism groups. And we, the Southwest leader, are in support of this to help all the Fulani in this country. Are you the only one trouble in this country, Fulani man? May I kill all of you in Jesus' name. I am a victim of bandit. I am a victim of Fulani man. My family pay ransom. I sustained three bullet injury as a result of bandit and wicked Fulani men. I hate Fulani with passion. I hate the Northern with passion. I hate them with passion, with the soul and the spirit of God. I hate the Northern people in this country. The Northern people of this country are the ones supporting bandit Boko Haram to fight against Jonathan government so that they can take over the country. May Sisuro Buhari never rest in peace.
Yes, a lot have been going on in the last 1 week in this country, and the presidency has not come out to make a clarification, particularly the President Commander-in-Chief Armed Forces of Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFRO, a permanent Yoruba man. I wouldn't want to take much of our time this morning, but I'm not doing live. I'm doing live. No, I'm not doing recording. I'm doing live video so that some people can listen to it. Those who may not be here when I do this live video can listen to later in the day and see my reason why what the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, said about Nigerians, about the terrorism, about the people who are terrorizing this country in the last 20 years, that the President or Nigerian military are faced to conquer. Once again, my name is Prince Ojajuni Joseph Enijore, the National President of Afenifere Youth Council, a victim of Fulani X-Men, a victim of bandit, and a victim of terrorism in this country, a victim of Boko Haram. I spent 12 days in the hands of Boko Haram, hands of terrorism, Fulani X-Men, bandit. And it's what I encounter in the hands of those people make me to understand that Nigeria is not one country, and we can never be one country in Jesus' name. So help me God, just as America said. It just baffles me and make me look as if have we lost our my dear brother Bishop, good morning. How is Akure today? Make me to realize that have we as a nation, as a human people, have we lost our dignity? Bishop, good morning. God bless you. As a people, have we lost our dignity? As a nation, have we lost the dignity of a nationhood? Have we lost the dignity of the fear of God? Have we lost the dignity of humanity? Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where is your conscience, Mr. President? Why is it that some sons and daughters of Southwest are against Mr. President to invade some part of the northern land that the Fulani bandit or so-called terrorists are terrorizing the people, killing people? I don't understand. There was a woman called, I don't even remember his name. He's an Islamic leader in northern part of this country, advocating for amnesty, advocating that the president of that the Nigerian government should have a dialogue with bandits who are killing people. I want to ask Nigeria this question: if it was Yoruba man that is having meeting with criminals, I can assure you that today that the DSS, the Nigerian police, would have come after that Yoruba man. Just a few days ago, Lagos State Police Command, who lack the knowledge of the law, declared Omayele wanted man. Lagos State Police Command Jimo, Bobo Jimo Yemunipini border because Bobo ne Ogogo. I can you come on here to declare Omayele wanted? Why your so-called IG cannot declare bandit in in Benue State. Bandits that are killing people in Benue State, killing Nigerians everywhere. I am a victim of bandits. I am a victim of Fulani herdsmen. My family pay ransom. I sustained three bullet injury as a result of bandits and wicked Fulani herdsmen. I hate Fulani with passion. I hate the Northern with passion. I hate them with passion, with the soul and the spirit of God. I hate the Northern people in this country. The Northern people of this country are the ones supporting bandit Boko Haram to fight against Jonathan government so that they can take over the country. May Sisuro Buhari never rest in peace. Buhari, your soul will never rest in peace in Jesus' name, because you are the one that brought these people to Nigeria to win a nation for you. Today, they make Nigeria in governance for us. The Northern people are the one making this country not to move forward. Northern Nigeria, God punish all of you. Go to hell. We don't need you in this country. The Northern leader and the country, go. We don't need you. Let Biafra go. Let Yoruba go. For how long we continue this autocracy of the highest order? The DSS are there looking at them. Somebody is busy having meeting with the bandits in the northern part after him. The Nigerian army have not done so. For how long? For how long? For how long we continue this nonsense in this country? For how long? To hell with all the useless leaders in the northern part of this country. We are not one Nigeria. We are not one Nigerians. We are not one Nigerians. The northern part of this country are the reason why Nigeria has not developed. They are the reason why Nigerians are not moving forward. President Tinubu said something. The America has not come to invade Nigeria. They are not coming to destroy Nigeria. They are coming to destroy the camps of these Fulani, these terrorism groups. And we, the Southwest leader, are in support of this. To hell with all the Fulani herdsmen in this country. Are you the only one trouble in this country, Fulani herdsmen? May I kill all of you in Jesus' name.